Yeah, we got Frosty over there behind me. I got them all out today, gentlemen. This one started. I did a lot of work yesterday in preparation and put the bar on it this morning in hopes it started. So video incoming. I may wait till tomorrow to release that one. But I decided to get all the saws out, give everybody some limelight all on the same day. And hopefully you guys will see, man, all my best friends, their model numbers all start with 0. And we'll go over each one here in a second. I'm just going to I bought that case before I had a saw for it, and I am going to get a 12-inch bar for this one. This is a really good little saw, but that bar's a little too long. A couple of newcomers. My two newest saws. They both work great. This one had a 6-inch bar. It sucked. The 10-inch pole saw bar and chain work much better. I even got the cover, because you gotta have the cover. You gotta have a scabbard. The 009 L. Everybody remembers this one. Here's the 051. She gave up her guts to fix this one. Now I'm gonna start buying stuff for that. Do have a plan to rebuild these little ignition modules that go out all the time. This one I decided this morning I was going to check and see if it had spark. Oh, the 020T, or the 020AV up here. Sorry, the 020T is incoming. Video yesterday of that thing cutting. Man, love that saw. Love this saw. Absolutely adore this saw. Okay, but this saw may be the favorite now that it runs 111 cc's, guys. You can't really blame me. Here, I even bought a cheapo. This one told me it had spark. This thing was $80, but worth every penny. You just touch it to there and it'll tell you if it's sparking or if it's a fuel problem. So for this one, I bought a new piston and cylinder. However, they were not, as I thought, steel. It was yellow, orange. It was orange packaging, so I thought it was steel. I just wanted you guys to see the piston on this saw. This saw is nuts for a chainsaw. I mean, steel makes one bigger. One. Jug is kind of unimpressive for sure, but yeah, when I saw that, comparing it to all my others, I've got one that it's an inch, a little over an inch and a half, maybe an inch and 2/3. I'm like, that's crazy. This thing is massive. I've rebuilt a 125 dirt bike, so that's what I would compare this one to. Those are some crazy windows too. Top ones go all the way through, the bottom ones don't. Huh. Have to look into that. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to wrap her up here. Oh no, we're going to go over the models. That's right. Okay, 020AV, 009L. This one has the 12-inch bar, because it's a small saw. It's not trying to pull that. This one gets a 16 or an 18. I'm probably going to lean towards 16. It's a 42cc saw. That one's a 41, the 009. So yeah, it's still a small saw. This one gets up to 48. We're almost to 50. The 08, that's wearing a 20-inch 3/8 063. So that thing cuts good, runs great. Did have to move the kill switch from back here where somebody had put it, but you adjust the idle through there, the idle screw, so could not do it. 024, this one's a good one. It ran from the time I got it, but it didn't run good. Still don't have a bar and chain because it's 325. But I tell you what, I'm getting parts every day. I've replaced the crank seals. This week I'm supposed to get everything: carb kit, new OEM boot or intake, pulse line, and fuel line. I think even oil line's getting replaced. And I am kicking around a 026 cylinder. Go ahead and give it the big bore. Make it a 024S. Anywho, okay, that looks like all the saws. Oh, look over this one. This one here really surprised me. This one here keeps up with steels, and that's not hard to do. I mean, that's not easy to do. Thank you, West Coast Saw, for giving me a West Coast Saw 3-point dog for the old Milwaukee. Oh, sorry, the old Milwaukee. You know, this should be every tree climber's saw, because you don't have to start shit. There is one dead man switch, but you just keep that thing held down, and she's ready every time. Got the electronic brake, or electric, I don't know. There's something physical too, because you can't move the chain. Great saw, great saw. I have the 14-inch bar as well. This is the 12. I don't know, I'm partial to 12 on a top handle. I just, you know, that thing coming up towards your face, let's leave it a little shorter. I like my face, it's ugly enough. I don't need a chainsaw trying to make me uglier. So, okay. This one, yeah, for now, this one's part saw. Eventually it may get that bigger cylinder and port. I'll probably leave the 051 just to mess with people. Let them think it's a 90cc. All right, guys. Well, there's a tour of the shop, the saw shop. All righty. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching.